Before we get started with today's vlog, I want to ask a request of you guys. So I don't know if you've seen that Old Navy commercial where they put the commercial together with all the comments of their viewers and stuff on Facebook and things. And I want to do that. I want to make a really interesting vlog that is made entirely of your guys' comments. So I want you to comment below whatever you want to see in a vlog, even if it's the most random thing you've ever thought of, like dinosaurs or something. Comment it below and I will incorporate it in a vlog. Now, keep in mind that since you're commenting, that is giving me permission to possibly screenshot your comment and put it in the video. If you don't want your name included in the screenshot, let me know and I will make sure to leave that out. Excuse me. Yeah, so let's do that. I think that'll be fun. All right, with that out of the way, let's roll the intro. Weren't expecting that, were ya? Did you guys enjoy the new intro and the 90s sitcom vibe I gave it? I like it. What do you think? All right, so for today's video, I don't know if you have seen on YouTube, especially on AuthorTube, a new trend that's going around where it is an unfiltered day in the life. So that doesn't mean that you're going to see every tiny little thing. It doesn't mean that it's going to be hours long. Basically what it means is there's going to be pretty much no editing, like cattails in the face, going to stay in. And, you know, no time lapses, no editing out, you know, basically no editing. So to keep it somewhat short, I'm not going to like show you my whole day in succession. I'm just going to show clips of each thing. Always wants hugs when I'm recording, every time. Yeah, so like pauses like that will not be edited out when I'm trying to think. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And it's gonna be, since it's a day in the life and it is a weekday, it's gonna be more than just my writing. It's gonna be my writing, my work, taking care of this boy, stuff like that. So we're gonna see how this goes. I apologize now if it's extremely boring because most of my day is spent staring at a computer screen. So there isn't much to actually vlog, but we're gonna see how this goes. I enjoyed the ones that I did watch, so I'm gonna see what I can do in, you know, afterward with some clips and stuff to make it at least somewhat interesting. I'm like I said, I'm not gonna edit it too much though, so I'm not gonna go crazy with the editing like I usually do. This will be a question for editing, Genevieve, but I may or may not put at least a music track in the background just to make it a little bit more interesting while you guys are watching it, but we'll see what happens with that in editing. Let's see, what can I tell you guys about my day? Well, first of all, I got a new phone. I got the iPhone 13 Pro Max. I didn't think I'd like a square phone, but I'm actually enjoying it, and I love all the features it has. I am a little confused because I thought it was supposed to have a really good camera, and I don't look any different than the other one. I don't know if it's because I'm using the front-facing camera, but I need to look at myself when I talk. Otherwise, I don't know if I'm in the frame. So I don't know about that. But I'm still learning how to use it, so we'll see. And that's the other thing about this unedited video is I'm not setting up my ring light. So you're going to get whatever lighting is available at that time. For the purpose of this intro, I did turn off the fan that I have in my office, bedroom, whatever, to eliminate the cat stink over there. But I will be turning that back on for other clips. So you are going to be hearing that humming because it can't go a whole day without the fan on. And I'm going to stop explaining and just get vlogging because if I explain it all, what's the point of showing it to you? So we're going to show you my unfiltered day in the life and hopefully you enjoy it. So here we go. I didn't do the dishes. And that is my coffee cup right there. I guess I gotta do the dishes first. So let's put the coffee back. Alright, let's try that again. You might be asking why I'm holding the phone while I'm doing this, instead of putting it on a tripod, and that is mostly because, well, I have a limited amount of space in my apartment, and I don't really have the space to set up a bunch of tripods all over the place to get fancy angles and things, and it's just not, it's not really capable in my tiny little living space. You know, I try my best in my other vlogs and stuff, but it's not easy. So to put the ice in this, I gotta put you down. So I don't know if you want to say that or not, but here you go. And of course I overfilled it, so now I gotta drink some. There we go. Alright, coffee's got. I really am going to be unfiltered. You can see I'm wearing my Pooh Bear pants. And this is my messy bedroom / office. Alright, I need some, there's my tripod, see? I actually do have 2 tripods. The other one's hitting on the bed. But it's an overhead tripod, so there's not really much I can do about it. Alright, television. And I am having painful problems in my ankle. So chances are you're going to hear a lot of me swearing and a lot of falling over if I'm walking and stuff. Don't be concerned. Okay guys, so I just cut out a whole clip where I was explaining when I turned on the TV that I would have to find a way to edit it out for copyright issues, the noise of the show, but then I had to cut that out. So I'm just going to explain real quick that if I am working and I'm not talking to you guys, I'm going to mute the clip, and definitely am, like I said earlier, going to put some music in the background, so that's still technically unfiltered, but I'm not going to have any issues with the copyright of Golden Girls. So just a little explanation there, and now we're going to get started. So I'm going to start with changing the desktop, the background on my desktop, first of all, because I don't want anything else to do with winter anymore. And then I think I'm going to, I didn't really schedule out my day, so I think we need to do that, and try to get an idea of when I can do what. I usually am very structured in my schedule, but I think lately I've been kind of like working on something, and then if I'm losing inspiration or motivation, like if I'm editing somebody's book and I'm like exhausted and my eyes are bothering me, I will move to something else and then come back to it. And that seems to have been working a lot lately. So I think I'm just going to keep doing that. As much as I love my structured schedule, it can make it too much sometimes if you work on one thing for hours on end. So yeah, let's get to work. So I just realized I didn't actually explain what I have to do today. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 things to do for my day job, for my business. I have a third round of edits to do for one client. I have a first round to do for another client. And then I have some cover changes to do for a third client. And then I have to do my advertising for the day. Then for the podcast, I have questions I have to get to an upcoming guests. And I have to script what little actually gets script for tomorrow's episode that we're recording tomorrow, episode 8. And then I also would like to write today. I don't know how much writing is going to get done, simply because I am going with my best friend and her family later to see the Blue Band Group, which I'll show you a little bit of. I'm pretty sure I can't record in the actual show, but I'll show you like the theater where it's taking place and stuff, so you can see a little bit of my town, well, the town near me anyway. But yeah, and she gets out of work at 5, and we're going to dinner beforehand, and the show's at 7, so I basically have to stop working at like 4:30. So I'm not sure how much writing is going to get done. It depends on how quickly I can get the other stuff done. Or, like I said, I might work on it if I get to a point in the day job stuff that I can't concentrate. So yeah, that's my day. This is most definitely unfiltered. This is what I deal with all day when I'm working. All day. No matter what I'm working on, he has to be in the way. Hey, leave my coffee alone. Yes, hi, Mommy loves you, but Mommy's working. You don't care, do you? Mischief. I know, there's stuff in your spot. That doesn't help, does it? Here, I'm gonna sit in your spot. Lay down. Lay down in your spot. Oh boy. Yeah, oh boy. Except I stopped petting him, so now he has to come say hi again. I'm going to move you guys just a little bit because I don't want to show you anything I'm working on because it's not my property, so. Hi. Are you going to lay down and be good? Lay down. Yes, hi. Lay down. Don't hit keys, please. might not look like I'm doing much, but that's what my day is. Going through edits and making edits and just basically staring at the computer screen. This is the third round edit that I was mentioning, so it's more like just going through and making sure every edit that she made is correct, and then editing the new stuff that she added. So eventually you will see me typing, but right now I'm just going through the edits she made to make sure everything's good. So yeah, that's why it looks like I'm not doing anything. So I forgot to eat breakfast, so I'm gonna get something while I'm taking a short little break. Stand and give my eyes a break. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, but something. Probably, it's not good for me, but probably a honey bun. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a honey bun. I also grabbed some pretzels so that I have them in my room for my next break. You think you're getting some? I don't think so, boy. Not for Kitty. Alright, so that round 3 edit is basically done. And then now I'm going to have a snack because it's 10 o'clock and that's usually my snack time. And so after that, I think I'm going to work on the podcast stuff next. That's my snack I just saw earlier. Simply because I think I need a break from the editing. Even with my glasses, the blue light from the computer and everything is just, it gets to my eyes, and my eyes have been twitching lately from so much computer work. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go to podcast stuff for now until lunchtime, and then after lunch I'll get back to working or writing. I haven't decided yet which I'm gonna do after lunch. I'm gonna see which I'm more inspired to do after lunch. After lunch I'll have 3-ish hours to work. So writing just might have to come next. Just so I can get some in today. And so yeah, I can include it in this video considering this is a writing channel. And then I think I'll get back to work after that. It might be a short writing session, but I'm not going to push myself too much. I hate it when I don't get everything done on my to-do list, but there's only so much I can do considering I'm leaving tonight to go to a show. If I wasn't leaving to go to a show, I'd have more time and it wouldn't be a problem. But yeah, so that's what that's the plan so far. A lot of the other unfiltered videos I've seen, the people, the authors or the vloggers have much more exciting lives. Like they go to offices or they have kids, or, you know, there's something that it adds to their unfiltered life that I do not have. So yeah, but this is kind of fun. I like doing this, showing you guys exactly who I am, wearing sweatshirts and pajama pants and constantly eating. It's fun. It's fun. But okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna eat our snack, watch a little bit more Golden Girls. I was supposed to dust today too. I didn't get done either. Oh boy. I'm gonna go through my journal too while I snack to cross off anything I've done for the week.
Hi, I'm back! Hello! My name's Meredith E. Phillips. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a minute. Today I'm doing a video I was tagged to do, I don't even know how long ago. It wasn't too far. It was February, so it was like a month and a half ago. So I was tagged by Crystal's Cluster in February to do the Share the Love AuthorTube tag. I don't exactly know where this started, but I'm gonna do it today. This is probably the first of, I think there's like 4 tags that I've been tagged in the past like 6 months that I have not done yet. So this is the first of those 4, but I'm not just gonna only do tags from now on. I'm also doing writing vlogs again, because I'm starting a new project.
So, as you just saw during the break, I didn't do what I said I was gonna do. I mean, I did look at my journal, and it took a longer break than I was planning. But because I spent time looking at my phone during my break, then I'm not going to do the podcast stuff today because I really need to take a break from screens. So that means, well, I do have to script episode 8 though, because we're recording it tomorrow. I suppose I could script it before we record, since I'm really the only one that uses the script. But I am going to not do the questions today. I'll do the questions tomorrow while I'm editing the podcast. So I'm going to just mark that off as not getting done. So I guess that means I'm going to write, since I'm writing. If you didn't see the last video before it got deleted, I mentioned that I am now writing my books on paper by hand. So I think that was the best thing that's going to give me a break from screens. So I'm going to get started on writing. I'm writing the B story, the very beginning of Act 2 in my YA contemporary romance. Almost done with that. So I think I'm going to work on that. And then if it does not, if it's not as smooth as I'm hoping, or doesn't, sorry, I just got a text message. If it doesn't motivate me, I have 2 other things I can work on. So I think I'm going to get writing, and then we'll see what I want to do after lunch. So, time for lunch. I'm just going to have some leftovers. If I can find them, here they are. Just some leftover rigatoni Alfredo broccoli chicken stuff. I don't even know what to call it. That's just all the ingredients that are in it. I'm going to try not to eat too much of it because I think my mom's probably going to have it for dinner tonight since I'm going out to dinner. So we were supposed to have pizza. There's our menu for the week. We were originally supposed to have pizza, but since I am now going out to eat, she's not going to make the pizza for herself because she rarely cooks for herself. I'll prop you guys up there. So I'm going to try not to eat all of the leftovers here. so that she has enough to eat for dinner. We were expecting to have a lot more leftovers of this stuff than we did. We kind of picked out when we made it the other night because it was so good. I was not planning on having seconds, but we did, and so there's not as many leftovers as we were expecting. So actually, I could probably use a bowl. Use a bowl. I know these unfiltered videos are supposed to be like less talking and just me going about my day, but I've discovered during the course of recording this that I have a very boring life. So if I were to not talk, you guys would be like beyond bored. That should be plenty for Mom. So it's safe to say I'm not going to be doing these unfiltered videos very often, because there's just nothing to record that is interesting enough. So I am trying to figure out some series to do on my channel. So if there's anything you guys want to see related to writing or not related to writing, so yeah, if there's anything you guys can think of that you want to see, let me know. I didn't actually fill that to the brim, but that's okay.
Why are you always in the kitchen when Mommy cooks? You're not getting any. No. No food for Kitty. Always in the kitchen when Mommy cooks. Yes, you are.
Alright, so there's just one little example of what happens when you are doing an unfiltered video. My new iPhone 13 Pro Max stops recording if you hit the little volume button on the side, and I almost dropped the phone. Well, I didn't drop it, but it came off of what it was propped on, and stopped recording. So I don't know even what the end of that clip is going to say, but that's okay. Like I said earlier, ankle problems. Food is done being heated up. Just gotta add some salt and pepper. And it's time to eat. Oh. Let's go to the leftovers too. It's just a little dry, but that's okay. I don't really want to add any sauce to it because there's not much of it there. So it's kind of a waste of sauce if I do that. So back in the bedroom. I have no idea what to include in this vlog. So here's a big clip of me walking. Seriously, guys, I don't know. I have no idea what's going to be in this vlog. I'm not even really looking at the footage. Usually when I record, I look at the footage afterward to see, you know, exactly how it came out. But I'm not doing that because this is an unfiltered vlog. So you and I both don't know what's coming out of this until we see it. So hopefully it's good. So I'm going to get eaten. And then after lunch, I'm going to go back to my day job stuff. I have the first round client edit to work on. Usually her books go pretty fast, so I'm not really too worried about that. A couple hours probably to get about 40 pages done. And then probably the cover changes I need to make, and then that should be the end of my day until we go out to dinner and do the show. So, wish me luck. Okay, second client edit is done, and now it's time to work on the changes to the client cover. That should only take me about a half hour. And then I don't know what I'll do. It's currently 3 o'clock. I have to stop and get ready by 4:30. So if the cover only takes me a half hour, I'll have about an hour to do something, and I don't think it's going to be writing. I don't want to get in to writing too much and then have to stop. So I might read. But then on the other hand, I feel like I haven't really done any writing. And I don't know. I think I'll just wait and see what inspires me. It is starting to hurt a little bit to sit in this chair, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. But we'll see. Want some food? Yeah. Alright, all dressed for the show. I got my spirit guide for the month. Nothing fancy, just wanted to do something that was presentable but still comfortable. It's not really, we're not going to like a fancy dinner or anything, so there's not really any reason to get all fancy. So just kind of like grabbed a springy top. So I got almost everything on my list done today. I did not get the podcast stuff done. I'll script tomorrow's episode right before we do it. I really don't think there's going to be much to script because it's kind of just a fun episode. And I didn't get my advertising done, which is fine. If I miss one day, it's not a huge deal. But I got the third round edit done for one client, part of the first round edit done for another client. I did some PA work, which wasn't even on my list, but came up. I made the changes on that client's cover, which took a little bit longer than expected, so I didn't actually have time to do anything before getting ready. I was going to read a little bit, even if I got done like a half hour ahead of time, but I didn't, because I had to make a change in his formatted file as well. So now I'm ready and just waiting for my ride. Hi. And of course, I can't leave the house without some kitty hair. Yeah. You gotta look at kitty hair all over my brand new clothes. So I will show you guys a couple clips of when I leave the house, and then that'll be the end of this vlog. Now, it doesn't really turn out much different than my normal vlogs, which kind of makes me sad because obviously my normal vlogs are a little chaotic. But I did enjoy doing it and not worrying too much about angles and being presentable and all that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to do the outro now because by the time I get home, my mom will be sleeping, so I won't be able to speak to the camera. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy the few last clips I'm going to add. And I will see you guys in the next video. Next week we return to regular scheduled programming. So I will upload on Tuesday. If you're watching this video, the day that it got uploaded, it's Friday, which is not my normal day, but I figured since it was unfiltered, I was gonna just post it as soon as I was done. Splicing all the clips together and everything. So I will see you again on Tuesday, which is the long-awaited video of my writing like Ernest Hemingway experience. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. So yeah, it was all in all a productive day, and I hope you guys enjoyed the chaos that is my life, the many cat clips. You also saw some really cool stuff that I learned how to do with my new iPhone, which is videotaping the screen as I'm doing things, so that's cool. So I'm probably gonna bring that into videos in the future as well. I didn't write too much today. That one little clip you saw, I didn't want to show too much, so that's why I didn't do a longer clip, but I did write for about a half hour, which is not much, but I had so much going on, and tomorrow I have so much going on, so back to writing on Thursday probably. And yeah, I guess until Tuesday, I hope you guys have a good rest of your week and a good weekend, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye.